Hi guys, so this is this series I'm doing. I don't know if I'll call it a series, but I wanted to do a reading, you guys. Sorry, the cloth always keeps moving. You guys, some of you guys, a lot of you guys were separated by karmics. Okay? Your person, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, your twin flame, they were separated from you by karmics. And I'm going to be following this journey. We're going to be following this journey that you guys are on, you know, to reconnecting and looking at this person's perspective, what's going on with them. And we're going to see, like, where they're at when it comes to, you know, since you guys have been separated by these karmics, what they're going through, how they're coming towards you, you know, what their focus is when it comes to you, and what their plans are for you, okay? So you guys, please remember to like these readings, okay? Especially if you like these readings, remember to like the video. And also, if you want a private reading, you can get that by visiting the link in the description bar down below. You guys, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like the readings here, you don't want to miss them, feel free to subscribe to the channel. All right, everybody. So let's have a look at your separated from karmics reading, separated by the karmics. Okay. Your person is getting smarter. They're getting wiser. They're not letting these people control them as much anymore. They just see through their bullshit and they don't deny it. They don't doubt themselves anymore. That's what they're working on doing. This person is going through an awakening, like where they're awakening to the call of spirit. Like they're realizing that God, spirit, the universe is real, and how God, spirit, and the universe were trying to bring the two of you guys together. They were trying to bring this person together with themselves. They were trying to free this person from being trapped as well. I'm hearing all those times, you know, but this person, they were too afraid. But now they're going into and being, you know, initiating themselves into the craft, starting in spiritual work, you know, starting and going more into their spiritual faith and their belief system. This person is also going through an initiation process of some sort to connect with their twin flame, connect with their divine feminine, divine masculine. You know, it feels like this person is past connecting with their energy as a divine masculine or as a divine feminine, their own personal energy, and they're more so initiating themselves into connecting with divinity in their own way, connecting with you as well, and getting initiated to this whole thing, how this whole thing works, and how people truly are. This person is being awakened to how people truly are, the true nature of human beings, okay? I just want to make sure that that's working out great. So this person is going through a transformation, okay? This person is like dealing with heavy transformation energy where they were possibly feeling like an ugly duckling, or maybe they were an ugly duckling and now they're transforming into a beautiful swan. Of course they're with spirit, they're with God as they're going through this, but they are having a hard time. Like they definitely feel like cold. This person feels like cold, maybe even a little bit bitter. They're very angry at folks, okay? But this person is transforming into more peaceful, more loving. If that's who they are, they're going back to being who they are. I feel like this person was always picked on. This person dealt with a lot of bullying. They went through a lot of bullying. You know, a lot of people picked on this person. Like they were just mean to this person. Like, you know, when you're just a nice person and then people just bully you when you're young. And then, you know, people always wonder when they get older and life is cold and hard and they're homeless and they don't have a place to stay, you know. But they forgot they were bullying somebody down that had a family home that they still own and maintain. and that person will never let them stay in their house because they were bullying them, you know? And so everybody who's dealing with cold-heartedness, like, I don't know where I'm going to go and stuff. Like, they were terrible to folks that had big hearts and had a lot of abundance to share with them. And your person was one of those people that these people abused. And so your person, they don't know how to open up and let themselves be loved fully by you, or just be loved in general, because they were dealing with somebody who was terrible to them, and they're transforming out of that and stepping into loving who they are and letting themselves be loved, but, you know, loving who they are and loving others as well, okay, fully. But this person doesn't have a problem loving others. They just have a problem letting it in, feeling it, believing that it's happening. They have a problem really sitting in it and expressing their love for you, towards you. They might have been abused in that way romantically. Definitely a fire sign abused this person. Maybe even a Leo. a Sagittarius. Feels like a Leo abused your person. They were abused by some Leo. So they're transforming out of not letting themselves love and be loved. And they're stepping into enjoying it, embracing it, loving others, letting other people love on them and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. So this person, they're trying to keep the peace. They don't care about being right or wrong. Like, this person doesn't care. Like, they might be dealing with folks who are trying to sue them, trying to bring things to a certain level that it doesn't need to be at. But this person is just trying to keep the peace, and they're letting go of the need to be right. This person, they need protection, and they're surrounding themselves in protective energy. They're also protecting you as well. Okay. So this person, they're just trying to hold the space that you guys have been at. This person is like very grounded, very earthly. They're just trying to remain calm. Okay? They're trying not to be carried away with the storms and the winds, especially if that's what you guys do. This person is trying not to do that. You know, maybe even you're going through something hard, or perhaps you were the one that went through a lot of changes in this connection, and this person didn't really go through that many changes and stuff. So they are just holding the space for the two of you guys, especially spiritually. Their soul, their spirit has been holding the space for the two of you guys as you journeyed out. And then, you know, for you, you know, for you and for this person just wants to hold space for you. Like, they want to find a space for the two of you guys. They're trying to find a space for the two of you guys to live. I feel that very strongly. And just make it a protective place for you and for them. You know, these people, this person, they realize how you were constantly under attack by others who just didn't want you to have it. This person, they might have even been under attack, but I feel like it's very difficult to attack this person. So people just saw you as an easy threat. These people were going after this person's. Some of you guys are divine feminine. They're divine feminine. They were going after, like, this is like a full-grown man, or even women coming for someone's wife, someone's mother of their children. It's like, but like you were in the wife, mother of children mode and energy when they were coming for you. They didn't come for you when you were in a crazy way. You were just at peace and just being that person's, you know, person. And that's when these people came for you and decided that it would be a good time to tear you apart and stuff. So this person, they see through everybody's bullshit, okay? And they're just holding the space for you. You don't need to worry. You don't need to explain yourself. This person's been holding the space. This person, like I said, they've been trying to unlock the magic from within. They want you to do the same thing and stay in your power, stay in your strength. Don't be wavered. Don't be like easily blown away. But I feel like this person, you know, they might struggle with that. They might not. They might not struggle with that, okay? But they're trying to unlock the magic that's within them. I feel like you guys really embody and embrace and live your magic. You are your magic. Well, this person, they've had it locked away. And in fact, they got opened up to it when they met you, because you wear your magic on. You've always worn it on you. And this person, they want to unlock it from inside of themselves. So they're trying to open up to magic. So it doesn't matter what this person, I'm hearing a Christian, they're starting to step into the craft a little bit more. Yeah. Your person, doesn't matter if they're married, it doesn't matter what you think. This person is stepping into the craft, okay? Because that's what's needed. If you already practice the craft, this person is starting to practice it, and that's going to make it so much more powerful. Somebody, because this person, they were trapped in fear before, but not no more. We haven't been reading on this person. When this person was trapped in fear, we weren't reading on them, okay? We're reading on this person now that they're literally wise. Like, they're so much wiser than everybody else. They just know the truth. Like, it doesn't matter what anybody's saying or what kind of a narcissist might be getting you all wound up. They already see this person clear. They don't care. This person, they make this person's skin itch. Like, they're, you know, this person, they already see through it. I feel like somebody's going through something where they're dealing with like an outbreak of some sort, perhaps like an infection. It might not be anything like that kind of crazy, but someone's dealing with an outbreak. It could be the Karmics that are separating you guys. That's what they got for separating the two of you guys. Or it's, you know, your person dealing with some sort of outbreak, something itching them so that they can free themselves. They're dealing with a fire sign who's abusing them. Okay? And it's like when I was dealing with an abusive fire sign friend, I got a terrible rash all over my body. And then that kind of made me realize that that made me start to look at her different. once I got that rash, I started looking at her different. And I kept on seeing her element come up in my readings. And then I finally, one day, when I cut her out of my life, it just stopped happening. But it took me a year to fully cut her out, to finally get the courage to tell her that. Because, you know, when fire signs are manipulative, they're extremely hard to free yourself from. It's like an air sign being verbally abusive to you or manipulating you. And that's why it's like when people try to manipulate air signs, they're so stupid. It's like an air sign, if they got up and decided to manipulate you, they would get to the end of it. They would finish it. They would complete the task before you could ever do anything to them about it. Okay? And I've been manipulated by an air sign before. Okay? And they will get to the end of it first before you can do anything about it. Okay? Especially if they're trying to play head games with you and stuff like that. But it's really crazy when people try to manipulate people who, like, they're trying to be manipulative, but they're an earth sign. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't you just abuse me financially? Or, like, fuck me up, like, fight me? Like, that's not your strong suit. So it's like somebody's, like, dealing with somebody who, this person was manipulating them, but mentally manipulating them. But this is a fire sign who was doing this. So this fire sign is probably the one who got a diagnosis. I'm hearing of AIDS, HIV AIDS. This person is itchy. Like, this person has a rash. You might have an itchy rash. Because they were trying to split you and your person up from each other. Okay? That's what happens when you're trying to be manipulative, but you're a fire sign. Just vamp off the energy. Just drain everybody's energy in the room and get out of there. You're a fire sign. Okay? You can't manipulate people, okay? You're just going to get a diagnosis, okay? That's it. That's not the gift. God didn't give you the gift of that. He just let you vamp off everybody in the room and pull off, and nobody can notice it. You could just be like, what's her name? That illegal immigrant from wherever she's from in Europe and stuff. It probably got blown up too. But, you know, that's how she was. She could vamp off the energy in the room. She was a Sag. So she could vamp off the energy in the room and pull off. And nobody could say anything. She's just being a Sag. She's being a Sag who's a little bit just having a bad day, you know? That's like if I decide to start a fight and manipulate the entire room and make everybody feel devastated and pull off and get in a cab and go home. I could do that and get home safe because I'm an air sign. You just thought she was going to manipulate me and play with my feelings and stuff. And I just called in for backup and stuff. That's all that happened. So these karmics here, it's like, they tried to split you up, and I feel like, especially for your, oh my God, especially for your person, that bitch, she just itches. She got an itchy, she's itchy. She's itchy. You know, it's like, oof, you know, she got a rash. That's what happens when you try to come between people, and it's not working, so you get desperate and spread your legs for somebody else, and then, because you're a crazy fire sign. You're a dirty slut. Close your legs, okay? Stop manipulating folks. So this person, they have wisened up, you know, as after a while of dealing with this type of person, they've wisened up. Ooh-wee. This is somebody who, they like to split people. This is a fire sign that they want to come in your head and, you know, they want to come in your head and tell you what to think. Just manipulate the energy. Let me think whatever I want and just be a fire sign. And then you could get away with that. You know, you're stupid. But I'm gonna sit there and manipulate. But there's a whole life going on that's easy and natural and peaceful and breezy and magical. And these karmics rather choose to manipulate others rather than just come out of the game, pull out of the devastation and the lack and go back to the real world and go create your own fucking reality or go hang out with folks that are just hanging out. Like, just go be normal. They would rather come into somebody else that's already a functioning body or a situation that's already functioning and try to manipulate and devastate them down. So then they just get viruses. And they're fire signs, so they get sexually transmitted diseases so easy. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They get STIs so quick because they're whores. That's like, you know, when I'm sad, I crack open a book and I just start reading. You know what I mean? I'm an air sign. When they're sad, they start working out. Especially they got earth in their chart strong. They start working out. Or they start, you know, going out and partying and getting drunk. You know what I mean? But they probably start dancing and stuff like that. But a lot of times, because they're shadowy, they're going to consume alcohol. You know what I'm saying? They're shadowy. They're going to dip into the cup suit. But they don't have the cup. They're manipulative. So because they're manipulating the elements are out to get them. The only element that's protecting them is the element that they were born into. They were born to, that element promised that they would protect you. So then they hopped out of their element and they decided to pull off and go, they went to a party and they were dancing And that is fire and stuff like that. But then they turned on music, and that's cups. And then they grabbed the drink, and that's also cups. And they fucked with the water sign earlier, so they got devastated. They got an infection. They got an infection. That's also water. They played themselves. This is somebody that they want to be manipulative, but they don't know. They don't know. So your person, they're done. Okay, this person is embracing their new love. This person is just embracing their true feelings. I love this person. They're just embracing their true feelings. They're not fighting it no more. This person has a new beginning in love that's very small, or they feel very pure feelings of love for you. Okay, their feelings of love are very deep for you. Now there's a water sign here. There's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman involved in a situation. I feel like she's disgusting. You don't like this person. You feel anxious about this person. Now this person doesn't like them. Okay, this person, there's a water sign that you guys might wonder if this person has interest in, or special interest in, or wants. This person doesn't like this water sign. As anxious as this water sign makes you is as anxious as this water sign makes your person. Okay? And they're just starting to embrace their true feelings, and they're not gonna, because this is a water sign that they try to tell people how to feel. So when you're feeling crazy about them, they'll just either look at you like you're crazy, or like they don't know what you're talking about, or and they'll carry on manipulating you and stuff like that, or they'll just continue to put their unresolved emotional baggage onto you until you wake up and decide to be the Queen of Cups. They came into your life because they came into your life manipulating you because they wanted you to take their cup from them, and they just wanted to drop dead and roll into the ocean and stuff. I swear to God. And that's why they pulled up manipulating this person. This person, they're embracing their true feelings for a water sign woman, and that's that, you know, she's trash, okay? This person, this water sign woman, invalidated them. This person is validating themselves now. They're realizing that they were right about a water sign woman, okay? This water sign woman tried to get married to them, tried to get them committed, either to a medical hospital or a mental hospital. This person tried to get them committed. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys, this water sign woman was trying to get married to your person. They were trying to get this person to sign like marriage. I'm seeing this right now. This is not Disney Channel. This is real life. They were trying to get this person to accidentally sign marriage papers. Oh my gosh, but this person is frighteningly insane. You don't understand. Okay? So they were dealing with a water sign woman that's crazy. She's insane. She was trying to get this person to mistakenly sign marriage papers. Oh, this person never wanted to marry this person frightened your person. Your person is actually in love with you, and they realize why you were in their life, because this type of person, it's just gotten worse, I'm hearing, since you've been gone, is what I'm hearing. Like, these because I feel like this person, they got the craziest bitches pull up on your person. And they don't know what to do when these bitches show up. And your person is realizing that you were protecting them from dealing with these types of folks. And I feel like this water sign person, she tried to make you out to seem like you were crazy, like you were this, like you were that. She kept on trying to knock down who you are and make this person not feel confident in you. And they realized that it was this woman that was crazy, though. She's crazy. Oh my God, she's insane. These women have gotten worse since you're not here. Okay? They've gotten so much worse. They are desperate. And because as this person gets older, they connect with more older women that are more desperate. So this person, if you think that they're not in a hurry to have you in their life, they're very much so in a hurry to have you in their life. Okay? They're very much happy to show women like your pictures and stuff. Like, this is my girl. This is who I'm with. This is my fiance. This person, even if they haven't come back and asked you to be with them just yet or whatever, they show people your picture and they're like, this is my person. Like, just so they can fuck off for a few days. You know what I mean? Because these women are obsessed. Like, if they didn't die, they would not stop. That's how, and this person is so heartbroken. They're so... And these were the broads that split you up. These are the broads that split you up. This person didn't know how complicated UTIs are. How long they can remain in the system. How long a woman can, you know, keep on holding on to that gonorrhea that she doesn't think she needs to go get medication for. But that's what happens when you think you're going to slide between two people who might want to get to know each other. You're just going to contract gonorrhea. That's it. And it's because you are innocent. You thought that that was innocent enough, that there's a cure for you right there. But the next time you do it and you try to plot a rape on her next, you're just going to contract AIDS. And then you won't have a second chance. Or then you'll just discover that when you were sleeping with someone else's boyfriend, he also gave you HIV. But that's what will happen to you. Okay? If you try to split up connections. So you guys don't worry. This woman here, she has a terrible virus. She's devastated down, but not before she kind of sullied your image to your person. She couldn't really do it. You know, she just showed him how crazy that she was, but he just regrets dealing with this person. So this person, they're frustrated right now. They're frustrated. They're dealing with delays. They don't want delays, okay? We're going to look more into the delays that they're dealing with. But this person, they're dealing with karmics, okay? And they're trying to work with other people. They're cutting these karmics out of their life. They're seeing that these karmics are crazy and they're not giving their energy. They're just seeing how they give their energy to these folks and they're withdrawing from giving their energy to these folks. They're dealing with a ton of frustrations around abuse. This person is dealing with a lot of emotional abuse. A lot of people who dump on this person's emotions. A lot of people who, it's like a lot of women, especially if this is a man, they love to talk about you and them. Okay? Even if it's been a long time, they love to talk about you and them because they know that this person will never love them. And this person will always love you. And so they love to talk about you and they love to talk about your new, if you're in a new relationship, they love to talk about that new relationship. And I'm hearing if your new relationship ended, they're still talking about that new relationship like you're still in that relationship, but that relationship already ended. But they just keep on talking about that relationship so that your person keeps on feeling knocked down about being with you. I'm not kidding. So this person, they're frustrated. They're cutting out some narcissists. They're going through this frustrating time so that they can see an offer of love that spirit is giving them, the universe is giving them, and also so they can safeguard their emotions from these narcissists. Because they need to do this for their family. This is a lesson in divine masculinity. So especially if this is a man, they've been going through this for a long time because they really need to master their divine masculine energy emotionally. And that's why they dealt with this emotionally manipulative woman so that he could see how he's not protecting his emotions. That's why he's devastated. That's why he's not with you. Okay? I feel like this person deals with a lot of people who, and I know it's fitting for the song, but this person deals with a lot of people, a lot of women. Like in the past, a lot of women who want to usurp you are impatient women who want this person to hurry up and do this. And the women that want to get rid of you so that they can think that they can spread their dirty vaginas for your man. They're the kind of women, they're so masculine. They come into a room, they go on a date with a guy, and they come in demanding. Boom! They're so masculine, and then they wonder why they never get calls back. And then, you know, they're upset because every guy that you go out with takes you out to dates and dinner, and then they usually don't do anything with you on the first date. They're grateful to even get a kiss or something like that, a peck on the cheek even, they're grateful for it. And she's jealous because when she hits up dudes, it's like if she's not going to the bathroom with them the first night at the party that they first met, that guy will never show them any attention ever again. That guy will just move on. He's not going to be thinking about her ever again. So then they see your person and they see any opening that they might get, they're going to jump in. And these karmics now, they're very devastated now. They're sick and stuff like that now. They're dying. A lot of these karmics are on the last stage of their life. They're dying. But they it's like I'm seeing a ton of people mob on one situation and they thought it would be easy, but they all just got the same diagnosis. You know, so this person, they're frustrated because they want to safeguard their emotions and they want to be happy and they want to be happy with their family and they want to love you. This person loves you. They are going to have a happy family with you. Okay. A lot of the karmics that were splitting you guys up from being with your person, those are the people who, you know, if there's a long introduction on the channel, they will write comments on the channel and be like, the intro's too long, hurry up, da-da-da. But they're watching a psychic tarot reading and they're like, hurry up, bum, 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 bum. You know, during a psychic tarot reading. You know what I mean? And but that's an example of the kind of women that your person is dealing with when they're not dealing with you, you guys. Collective, divine collective, don't worry. If your person isn't with you, they're thinking about you every day, I promise. If they're not with you, they're dealing with women who are... They're dealing with women who are the antithesis. I mean, the women that I complain about, the women in all the karmic love readings, that's who they're working near, they're walking past, they're sharing the same building with, they're in classes with, they're, you know, you name it. if they're going on dates, they're going on dates with women who are 10 times worse than the women that they're walking nearby. I mean, just because spirit wants to drum into your person's head that you're the only person for them. Okay? What else is going on with this person? This person is also dealing with crazy karmics, and they're just cutting away from these fucking weird people. They're just cutting away from these folks. And this person is continuing to work on this connection. They're working on themselves, and they're working on this connection. The way that they're working on this connection is through recognizing you, okay? They just want to be somebody who can show up for you. Like this person, they want to be somebody who instead of disappointing you, it's like they appoint you the first time, you know, instead of, you know, giving off a bad first impression, they want to give you a good first impression. So they're working on some sort of meeting, a date, some sort of plans, getting together. They want it to be perfect. And that's why they're working on it for so long, so intently, so diligently, because they want it to be perfect, because they want to get back the upper ground. These karmics stole their upper ground from them. These karmics painted them silly to you, right? Right? Long enough for you to get away from them so that they could go to this person, try to paint you crazy. That didn't work, right? That didn't work. So then they're trying to spread their vaginas, and since it smells like AIDS, it smells like HIV. And that's who reports these videos. It's women who have that virus. You know, who we're not talking about them in particular. We're just talking about a virus, but because they have it and because they got it because they're so insecure. They got it because they're so insecure and they're so jealous. So they just need to confront their jealousy, right? So they can't accept that that's why they got it. So they want to devastate and thwart you down, okay? And this person, so this person finally got peace of mind. They got these people away from being able to rustle their mind, but these people fuck with their emotions a little bit. That's why they got this water sign, this big, mean water sign slut. She's near death. This water sign here is near death. She's dying, okay? And she, you know, that's the meanest it doesn't matter. Anyways, this person, they're safeguarding their emotions and, their mind from these people, and they split you up, right? And this person, they want to come back together with you, and they want to make it right so you don't doubt it. I feel like you're not going to doubt it. This is very karmic of them, actually. But honestly, it's not karmic, because this is just what they want to make happen with you, okay? This person has been planning it, and they just don't want to give up their plans, okay? They don't want to change around their plans because of karmic. This person is very pure in a very physical way, very naturally very pure. It's just a lot of karmics that they just don't mind their business. They never minded their business till they got their diagnosis of cancer or HIV or AIDS, whatever. Because a lot of these karmics, they didn't get tested when they got HIV. They got tested when they got AIDS because they had all the symptoms of AIDS. So then they finally got tested for AIDS. But, you know, they don't mind their business till they get their diagnosis, and then they're just jealous and sad and devastated until the day they die. That's it. That's how this Queen of Cups types. That's how this Queen of Cups, that's how her type, that's how she goes out, okay? Just watching the time. So the message of love that this person has for you is about, you know, they want to talk to you about a past life relationship that they had. They had a bad past life relationship, and they know that you guys have been in a past life relationship together. They had the same vision. I'm hearing the same dream that you had. They had the same freaking dream, and they understand that you guys had a lot of religious factors, but this person never let their religion come between the two of you guys. That's what you need to understand. This person is a devout Christian. They never let their Christian ideals come between the two of you guys. And they're not letting this connection be thwarted by religious factors. I also feel like in the past life, in you guys' past life, in your memories, this person remembers that you guys were split apart because of religious rebels, people who were like, I'm hearing the Crusades, so people who were even crusading around Europe or something. Maybe you guys were in Europe and during the time of the Crusades, and maybe you guys weren't Christian. Maybe this person chose Christianity and you stayed with your original faith, and it split you guys up. Somehow these people were able to enter your home and devastate your home, or whatever happened to you guys. But this person knows you guys had a past life together. You don't have to pretend like you're not spiritual with this person, okay? So I'll talk to you guys super soon, okay? Bye, everybody. This was very fun.